Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel BJJ Grind with Parham. In today's video we're going through a little bit harder techniques and yeah, as you guys can see here we do our own warm-up, and as you guys can see I have two injuries, one on my left thumb and and the other one is on my left two middle toes, foot toes. So yeah, and the foot one, the toe one happened like yesterday prior to this training session, so I had a lot of pain, I couldn't even walk. But and one more thing, I have tournament, I have matches tomorrow on Saturday, so as you guys can see here, I just like trying to see, fuck man, it's fucked. I tried to do some jumping jacks, those stuffs, I couldn't do it. So and yeah, here I talk and talk to my friend. He missed the last training session, and I just told him what we went through the last time, and it was that when you go for a like higher footstep, long footsteps from the knee shield, it was basically the last video that he had missed. So guys, I'm going to do a vlog of my tournament. It's going to be first tournament after 4 months, not even 4 months, 3 months of half, and it's going to be funny, man. It's going to be, I'm excited. Even I'm injured, I still cannot go on my left foot properly, but fuck it, man, I'm going there, do my thing. And I have only 2 matches, so I'm already in semi-final because we are only 4 in gi, and Sunday in no gi we are 6. So tomorrow I have only 2 matches, and let's see how it goes. You know, it's a little bit mentally hard for me because I start to think about my injuries. You know, when you are a little bit injured, so you're going to think about that, and you're going to be hesitating when you want to go for the techniques because you have like an injury, you don't go all in. But I try my best to tomorrow shut down all my emotions, shut down all my feelings, and just when I'm in the mat I just do my thing. I don't give a fuck about injuries and all those stuffs, you know. But still, like I said, deep down sometimes you get like a gut feeling when you are like injured on your foot or hand or stuff like that, that you don't go 100% all in for maybe some takedowns, maybe some guard, maybe some attacks, because it's going to affect your injury, you know. So you be a little bit hesitating, and I don't like this. So I was fully prepared and ready until this what is called this injury on my foot. But I still think that I can perform well, you know. It's just the injury, man. I cannot back out now or be pussy, you know. I need to go and do my thing even if I'm injured. So I mean, every success, every victory comes with pain, you know. And it's just a challenge. God wanted to challenge me, so he gave me this little injury to see how strong I am in my faith, in my mentally, and yeah, I'm just go there and do my thing. So here we went through a technique that is called lasso guard, and how you end up in lasso, it's different. You can go lasso from spider guard, from De La Hiva, from close guard. I mean, lasso is a really good defensive guard for the guy that is on bottom, and it has really good attacks from it. You can have good attacks, but the thing is because it's a little bit more control situation. As you guys can see, you can take the guy and control him. So it's a good position to maybe, if you are like up on the point and you have like maybe 30 seconds, you can go and have a good lasso guard and hold the person there 30 seconds, 1 minute until the match is done. Or if you want to tire the person out, because it's hard for him to break your grips and pass your lasso guard, because you have like full control on him. So it's going to be, and there is a different variation of lasso, but double lasso, single arm lasso, double sleeve lasso. So there's a different type of lasso, but here it's the basic one that we going to learn. So it's a one casual, or what is called casual lasso. As I can say, you can come here from the La Hiva guard, you can come here from close guard, you can come here from open guard. So this lasso guard is really good bridge or connection between maybe your usual guard to some next guard or to some attack. So maybe you want, for example, you are in open guard, you go to lasso, then to the La Hiva, or like if you are a De La Hiva player or De La Hiva guard player, but you cannot go directly, you can first come to lasso, then go to De La Hiva, or switch, mix up. If you are a lasso player, you can go to De La Hiva, then go to lasso guard. So it's just a different variation. There is so much techniques, there is so much different variation you can do. It's mind-blowing how much technique can one sport has, you know, and that's make it both hard and both interesting, because you are not limited, you know, you are not limited. There is technique for guys that has bigger leg, longer legs or arms. There is techniques for guys that are shorter and shorter hands or legs. I mean, there is techniques for guys that are maybe bigger, guys that are smaller. So there is so much different techniques that it's just mind-blowing, man. And for us to learn every of those is really hard and challenging, because you're going to forget it, you know what I'm saying. So it's just a lot of techniques we get every day, you know, every day. So, and here we learned one sweep. I actually don't know what the sweep name is, but so guys, I found the name. It's called Meregali sweep. So let me see again, Meregali sweep, yeah, and it's from Lasso. As you guys can see here, it has different variation, but I mean, I really like this sweep, man. It was easy, if I can say like that, because I just liked it, you know. But I know in a like full capacity, every technique are easy when your partner doesn't try to defend it, you feel me? So every time we learn some technique, it's always like easy. But as soon we going for sparring, that the person maybe puts 50, 60, 70% of his strength to really try to defend, then it's going to be a lot harder, you know. But I mean, I think it's something that I could play, because I have like really strong legs. So if I can go from lasso to, like, maybe I do some freestyle here, maybe you start the La Hiva, then you can go to lasso, then from lasso to this sweep. So you just slide your foot between the ass, or the yeah, I can say between the ass of your partner or opponent, and then you place your other foot on the ground to get the power, and then you just put him straight up, you know. I mean, you push him like back, and here you take control of elbow and pass. There is different variation, as our coach here Benji, he told us that you can go from armbar, you can go different attacks from there, but today we just learned to go to the side control, and in the future we're going to learn like different attacks from here when we did the sweep, because you already have control of the hand, so you can do different attacks. But specifically in this session we just did like what is called the basic sweep, and then go to the side control. So, and when you sweep him, you take control of his elbow, so he cannot posture up, so he cannot sit back up, you know. You just take control with your other hand on what is called the elbow, and let's see if you guys can see it from here. As you guys can see, my friend take my elbow and doesn't let me go up. So that's the technique of the day. We're going to do lasso, and then from lasso to this sweep, Meregali sweep. And here I showed him, I said, yeah, from close guard, when I see that someone is going out from my close guard, then I can go to spider, from spider to lasso, and then from lasso to this sweep. So a little bit game plan or sequence, or the chain of techniques combined, because it's good to have a chain of combined techniques, you know. So because something that I learned, it's always good to go from defense to offense. I mean, as soon as you do something defense, or maybe you fucked up your what is called your guard, so don't just sit there and let the person like pass your guard, obviously, you feel me? So it's always good to, for example, if someone is on your side control and you just escape, directly go for an offensive, not just escape and just be there like, okay, what now, you know? And when I started to think like this, I became a little bit better, because I understand it that now I escaped, okay, but I have to go to an offensive move. Maybe it's not the pretty offensive move, maybe it's not that good, but I still go for it, you know. So that mindset helps me a little bit in the past few weeks. When I did the sparrings, I always went to attack. After, for example, someone passed my guard, I'm in side control now, I escape and directly go for maybe take back or maybe do something else. Or for example, if someone I did a bad de la hiva, I just try to the guard rotation, go maybe from a bad de la hiva to half guard maybe, or something like that. Don't just let the person pass your guard. And I think it's a really good mentality to have, especially when you are basic and you are white belt, to always have something to do after. So just not let person pass and just sit there and let the person pass. Try to always escape, and when you escape, go for an offensive move. It doesn't matter, only just to get that. Like I said, maybe I don't know a lot of offensive moves, but I go for something, you know, just push it when I escape, push to do something, not just sit there and let the person pass again, you know. But here we did the different variation, when, for example, one knee is down, when the opponent is on his one knee, if he's on his both knee, when he's on his right knee and left knee, you know, it's just three different variation of sweep that basically is from same lasso, but maybe the person, when you go to lasso, he goes for sit down on his knee or stuff like that. So as you guys can see, it just, you know, basically the principle of the sweep, it's still same. It has only different placement. You have to place your like foot somewhere, like behind his knee when he's on one knee, and when he's on his both knee, you basically just take control. Instead of you have your collar, you let go of the collar and take control of his triceps and push him like on the left side or right side, it depends, and you straighten your leg when you do the sweep, you know. Okay, here we wanted to do sparring. The other guys was the situational sparring, but me and my friend here, Andreas, we had a tournament, you know. We have tournaments on like tomorrow, and that's why we thought maybe we do train. We don't do the sparring because we don't want to get injured. I'm already injured, and I didn't want to get more injured and let him be injured also. So here I try to be better at my foot lock, or what is called ankle lock, or what is called straight foot lock, because basically I started to love to play single leg X or X guard or single leg guard. So from a single leg X sweep to get to a foot lock, it's really like easy option or easy offense move. So I just wanted to try from single leg X, do the single leg sweep, but the foot lock is, I mean, it seems easy, but it's still hard, you know. You have to go really back and like lift your hip up and like do stuff like that. It just so here I pushed my overbody back, and the Benji, the guy that sits right here, the blue belt guy, our coach for today's session, he told me that instead of me going back, I put my hip front like an arm lock, you know, and I'm tight with my knees. So I tried it and it works better. So I got a little bit understanding now, that I just go as far as I can back, tight, and just like do the things. And here I just wanted to do he wanted to try the knee shield variation, that I have knee shield, and he tried to pass because he wanted to try it, so maybe he end up in here in the fight. So he just wanted to try it, and we talked about side control. I showed him my ghost escape that works for me really well. I like it much more about the other escapes. I just put my hand on his hip and I just push myself, do a front shrimp and push him back as I'm going forward, and it's really effective. It's worked for me a lot more. So you just slide your hand on there and just like do the thing. Here he tried to do the same thing but a different variation of it, but yeah, here we get out of the frame, man, of course. And here he showed us, like, if someone want to go the ghost escape, you can go for a north-south mount, and just with the hand on top, you block his hip and you go for a north-south. So as soon he slide his hand to try to do the ghost skip, you just block his hip and go for a north-south mount, the guy that's on top. So And here he told us that from here you can go to the basic Kimura, and he told us that it's very effective. So we just did this a few times, more times. From here we went to Kimura, and if it's yeah, so basically I think that's going to be it for today. Here on we just like do our own thing because of what is called the tourney that we have. We both going to have fights, and yeah, it's our both first time fights, so it's our first tournament, so we both are a little bit stress, anxiety, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to be gone when you are in mat. Like when you put your feet on the mat, then everything is gone. Because I did a few other martial arts tournaments, and it was always like that. You have a stress until you are inside the cage or the ring, or you are in the mat, on the mat, and then everything's gone. It's just you and the other person and referee, and you have to go hard. And here I try to do my sweep from close guard. That is in my game. I want to get to the close guard and then do this sweep and come on the mount, and so from here like do this sweep and just like kept going and come on mount and get my 4 points. But yeah, we don't know, man. I have so much techniques on my head, but so much games, different type of games, but I know as soon as go inside the mat for the first match, I'm going to forget everything and do just what it comes first. But thank you guys, make sure you follow me and subscribe to me, and this is what's for today. See you guys for the next video. Peace out.